Hey everybody, this is Steven. I can call myself the KC Game. And we are back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. So the last part, it's very sad. Literally. Because I had to go into the side story. And I go for 2 parts, which that was really a long time for this one. But that's the only thing I did for this part, all these side stories. It's so very sad to see how this worked things out exactly. I mean, I know the fact that the side story says, what the description says, is unrelated from the main game. So I get the feeling even might be had the time before Literature Club was like came in or whatever you want to call it. Plus, I'm gonna let you know it's 11:31 a.m. You can see this is like the actual real time right now when I'm currently in, and now I really look like very tired or something like that. I mean that's because I've been woke up like not much, and I have some issues where I couldn't get sleep much exactly. So, well, that's the best way I could do it so far. Some more. We better go back into the main as usual. Like even though I finished with the side story and everything, now we had to do to go for main one. But there's something else I want curious to check out those files, even though it was part of the game and all that. Yeah, there's something else I might be curious about, like there's more to it that I'm not sure. Plus the dates amount like changes, like when I open up a game or something. And judging by this, it's more like I got that from I think it only said the time for when a game was for when downloaded or something. So I'm not sure what the big deal is exactly. So I've been looking through all sorts of stuff. And curious to what those numbers exactly, which I'm not sure what this was mean exactly. And I better look through stuff and everything. It's like all the text documents, so like there's any secrets in here, like the note thing. This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need access to file from the equipped file share, copy them to your disposable drive. And plug it directly into thin client. Do not copy them here. Ray is working on setting up a proxy mail server so we can have proper remote communication without having to worry about the higher-ups. Keep everything offline until then. Paula. Okay, next. I got trouble for buying my mixtape because I don't know, because I had to do for put music here, put the background music because I don't want to something really dull or something like that. But what this message means exactly? Who the heck are Ray and Paula? Are they the game developer or something like that? When I get the feeling someone messed up the game exactly. I mean the only one who messed up the game is Monica. I mean, I'm not sure that I have a soul or something because they have character files. I'm not sure if the character files are more their own souls or beings or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm not sure how the heck that may be possible. So there's a lot of numbers here between 0 to 5. It looks like it's some kind of code there. But there's one file called backup. And there's only meeting notes one that test text. I think I already got one before. It's something different update deliver timeline. Test case for new graphic model server time after PC idea on a data collection, which that currently has something to do for those from the settings well, if I will go back to it, if we go to settings, there's a data collected. Now it's currently at 19%. Is it because I've been looking through stuff and everything, including there's new pictures and music and everything? And I'm more curious what about those mail things? I'm more curious to know. Anyway, back to the meeting notes one. Data migration to crypt file share Monday. Well, it's Friday, so I'm not sure it's gonna be lame or something. VM2 Roblox. Roll on VM2. Everyone else on VM1 for a data collection. Ideas for a data search types. Visual renders, audio data, VM environment chains, basic variable tempering, timestamps, pricing the patterns. No excessive server time needed. Meantime over. You know who went on too many tangents again. I need to be more assertive about staying focused. Huh, that's kind of really strange. Why is the color meeting notes number 1? Maybe it might be more if I progress to the store or something. And there's another one called test.tx. It's a file copy test from the swivel drive to the client. I'm not sure, it's more like a test or something. And there's a system which I can't even like open up or something because it's just plain old files. But I rather not want to click those. But there's something strange that if you try and click on it, like none of them will not work because this is like everything's an unknown files and everything. But there are some files so I can open it. Is here. Tower keys.tx. It's supposed to be like not exactly access keys found so far from the tower rotation, which is my kind of clue or something. Key pair 1 gear 240 clock time 221 a 3-digit number combination somewhere. Key pair 2 boat. Key pair 3 spaceship. Key pair 4 unknown. Maybe it's kind of like a secret here. 240 in clock time. I'm thinking referring to like from real time then. If that might be the case, I might be doing like go for the exact time or something. And it said I have a 3-digit number combination somewhere. I think it's something to do for those number files folders there. And it said 221. So I'll try them out. I can't go to the different kind of files, which kinda sucks. So this is it. Between 0 to 5, it's gotta be some kind of like a hidden code or somewhere. So 2, 2, and 1. And that's called projectplan.tx. Wait, that's interesting enough. So what is it going to say exactly? Dang it! It's unable to open. Please try again. Can I open it there? Unless something different like I need to be there at the exact time or something like that. Well, I guess we do. We'll just wait for it. I'm more curious like what happened like if I go for other files or something. Even if it's kind of like a different kind of numbers. What if I do this? No, I think it's something different. Like it said please try again later. Maybe something different. Like I need to do that exact time exactly. Maybe for the next videos, I'll try and get like exact time moment before it's too late. I need to wait for like a make for like a 5 minutes before it's too late or something like that, and maybe trying to get like a right time or something. So maybe best for like I best remember for that. Is there something else around here now? Might be more than I need to know. Well, there's a game files there. There's a poems.tx. I get the feeling these are like the words that they like the most. And there's like numbers. It's like Sayori's winning words. I think it's more like this is poem words. It's like what I like the most. It's like my god, that's like it's like more like a cheating something. Maybe it's more like I'm more curious of like if we put something, but I'm not sure why it's the 3, 2, 1 or something, or like different random numbers exactly. I mean, there's no understanding for what it is. I think those numbers has something to do for like I don't know. There's no telling, or maybe it has something to do with like a file or something. Like 1, then 2, then 3. Oh! Track 06 name ideas at TXT. Okay, I just put like around the numbers because of the poem text. So, okay, open it. I cannot open it. Maybe there's something to do for like something secrets. Well, how about I put something else? 2, 3, and 2. Not. Okay, that was strange. Why is that track 6 name? There's gotta be something else. So, 2, 1, 3. No. And 2, 3, 1. No. Oh my god, there's a lot. I don't know much exactly. There's like some kind of secrets I don't know much exactly. There's a lot I don't know much anymore. But this is like a reset one. But I'd rather not touch it. And there's a character file that says very wise not to touch as well. So yeah, I think that's all we need so far. Maybe for tomorrow, if I can do like exact time, maybe we'll like make it like a 5 minutes before something like that when that comes or something like that. Like wait for the right moment and then we just start out. So yeah. Anyway, let's head back to the main game now. And continue where we left off. Hint, you can use skip button to fast forward through text you already read. Yeah, I know that already because I don't need to skip. I mean, maybe, why not? I just want to like replay it back again. Back in the good old days with 4 girls along with it. And I remember this is part, but Natsuki and Yuri is going to like a fight it over or something. I get a bad feeling, so phew. I get that's everyone. I glance around the room. Now it's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. At least Monica did not know what I've been doing messing with our files or anything. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. And it's so weird when I click into it, and sometimes it's a little bit loading on something, so they gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I don't know, like went together, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Well, that's because Yuri's handwriting is so very, like, very fancy. It's not, like, hard to, like, read it. I mean, I get how Natsuki says. Yuri's cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Well, the only cute thing is you make like short, like what animals do. Except one part, I can't be remembered. It's plenty about a feeling of giving up. How can it be that cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you didn't have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestion, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Steven did too. So based on that, I'm going to give you some suggestions on my own. Oh, here comes the campfight. I get a bad feel about that. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I hadn't yet. Nyah! And Steven liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Well, here it comes. Here comes the catfight. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... You stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Steven appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. And keep loading again. I'm not sure what the big deal is. And every time I click, something happens. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose chest magically grew a size bigger as soon as Steven starts showing up. Well, your chest is not really big. I don't want to judge you because you're short and everything. Plus, I cannot even say that because it's offensive. Natsuki! Natsuki, not a little. This doesn't involve you! I don't like this fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as they just noticed I was standing there. Of how far from the distance is it? I mean, we're supposed to be 6 feet apart, is it?
Steven! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it!
How come both of you are blushing?
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not forced to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Steven.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Steven?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Well, I know the only option is help Sayori. Like, none of those two are not gonna help me for something or trying to break down the argument, so... The only thing I had to do is just call out Sayori. Because she's vice president after all, so... Natsuki glared at me, drying up any words that I had in my mouth. Is she like really pissed or something? Since then I turned to Yuri.
Yuri...
But Yuri's expression is defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Steven. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a suck-up jerk she's been.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their difference. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also... Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's...
Okay, can I hear you say that, Sayori?
Yuri's chests are the same as always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori stands triumphantly. I'm not sure why she's the only one to do it, like break on the argument, except for Monaca. Monaca stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushed off. Really? You're just gonna like that, just saying rush it, Genji, something? Oh my god. I don't know what's gone into them. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on the face, staring at nothing. Is she lost it? So, is this why Sayori is vice president? I whispered to Monaca. She nodded in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing with me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Unless you not do something to mess up the game or something. Like you'll be mine or something. Maka smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. The genuine person really does make a good person, regardless of what she said. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Why not? Why can't we do it? Because the only thing we hang out with is Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. But why not Monica? It's like the game not want me to do with dealing with Monica, I think.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was lots of fun.
Well, I say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Steven, how about you?
Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I did to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those I want to impress. And that's myself with newfound determination.
Steven! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I mean, why not? Because she may be my best friend and all that. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. Sayori, you're thinking it too much. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Steven, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Well, even you how you pretend like this, but... Yeah, but I really don't like you to acting like this, try and be happy with each other, but... I only want you to be happy as well. Looks like Sayori still hadn't caught onto the kind of situation, man. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Well, you know what they went to for another second poem. I'm gonna save here again, like usual. I think I got like tons of files there, so I gotta make sure I get like a Sayori by right. So friends, happiness, and color. Okay, childhood, like always, and depression. I think that's Sayori likes it. Is it? Yeah. The depression is popular name, so smile, family, I was hoping they didn't get like a perfect Sayori. It's like there's only Sayori part. See? Okay, Sayori like that part. Anime, I wish I put it at one, but that's enough. Natsuki theme. Cheer. And fun. And hope. Okay, Sayori like that part. Daydream. Okay, Sayori like that part. Joy. And not massacre, because that's what likes Yuri name. Charm? Okay, I didn't say I like that part. Jump. Okay, I missed that part, but no matter. Lust? No, not the way I live. So together. Clumsy. Is this sort of like Sayori's name? Okay, it was Sayori's name. Amazing. And hurt? Like I say, like hurt that's as well. Papa? Really? Papa? It's supposed to be Natsuki, is it? Jumpy? Really? You like jumping Natsuki? I almost nearly perfect. Almost got a Sayori part, but I missed that too. I want to curious if if we get like all Sayori things together or something. There was achievement for that, so anyway. Another day passes. It's time for a club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Into the club room. The usual scene greets me.
Hi, Steven!
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in a club at all.
I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple thing with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy us a snack?
Don't you have money with you? No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all!
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. Unless you have some. I'm not sure they wanted to have it like a part-time job or something so I can make more money. I just wanted to look at it. So I never say you cheap for a coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and get it open. She turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair! How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you have enough money in the first place, you would have brought snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more reason. You're always hungry. I mean, that's Sayori, that's how she is. And so, that only leaves one option.
I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Eh?
I didn't know that she was listening. Her face is in the book, as always. To read the portrait markup like always.
I wasn't listening to anything.
It was just something in my book. It was basically like kind of like a horror mystery novel or something, but there's no committee there.
Yuri! Just even to let me borrow some money!
Why can't you ask her to borrow the money then?
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can respond and report. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
Yeah, you've been way reading it too much.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have much, but it's fun inside of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That!
Can't you even like understand what I'm saying?
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't you dare jinx it, Yuri. I know you much as I can tell. You would not know, trust me. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcake. So I had to trick Natsuki into making it.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Pow!
Yeah! Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in the plastic. Where'd you get the cookie from? Is there like a vending machine, like a big cookie around here? Sorry, glance around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. I didn't mean to click the right click. So rapidly tears open the wrapper and take a big bite. Jeez, Sayori. Haven't you eaten at all? Not even eat lunch or something?
So good! Look,
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
a pimple tongue. You're going to a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her around her. But next thing you know, she's gonna take the cookie out of her hand.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Hop! Suddenly leans down and takes a bite about Natsuki's cookie. Which I'm not sure, do you like eat all of it?
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. You and I laugh as well.
Jeez, I just a kiss sometimes. Monica, can you do Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Maka is in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was been busy playing piano while she was been told. When she does, you wouldn't know.
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
Oh, she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's probably pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
Usually you're person and all that. I thought you should come here first.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Maka chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about?
Maka quickly glanced at me. No, you now refer to me as your boyfriend, but not gonna happen. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I could have just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you were playing music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I could have just started it recently.
Pretty sure you probably know how piano works, or how to play piano.
I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Steven.
Monica smiles sweetly. Do another pose again. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Unless everyone has already settled down. Like usual. So I somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Which going to lead to Sayori then.
Steven! Steven!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I gotta go get some supplies to another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up.
Yeah, I know about the festival. We wish I want to see what the festival would look like. Not like the other mods there, so... I wish it was there.
Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Why do you need crayons in high school? Don't you need something like a pencil crayons or something? Not pencil crayons, I mean like colored pencils. That's what I'm referring to. I mean, don't you know about arts instead of doing like crayons or something? Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Steven to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Steven?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skip around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to a mall or something. Couldn't look like it. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how would you make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have a plan all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind? Any kind of poem we wrote?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
That sounds kind of dull.
Steven, you didn't think about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of a poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once preposterous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
But that sounds like your thing, is it? Sayori, how did I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Eh? You meanie! I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary in contrast to your cute self. Oh god, my nose. It's every time I talk, it just makes my nose getting really messed up. I mean, this is what happens if you play one of those visual novel dating game or something like that.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Steven, this class over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. Because why not? But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes on the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom, with exactly the classroom like we were. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait! I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. At least move aside so I can look for a poster paper.
I dropped one by accident.
Smack!
Yeah!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Is it the crayons? She falls to the floor and the crayon spills all over her lap.
Ow!
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the wrist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts!
Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly released her hands from her forehead. I'm not sure where did she smack it from exactly. I'm not sure they have any closet around here in the classroom. It's like it's all the same thing like before, but except like turn the angle around. I gently brush her bang to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gotta be swell up. I should find you some ice.
Steven?
Where would I even find the ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to! I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even winching from pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. You mean you can't make that silly joke when you're feeling pain and all that? What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pass Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine, which is like the stairways in. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I am already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead, and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Oh god, my nose again. Stop messing up my nose.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sorry, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. But you said this is like the right size for this? But, dang, looking like that, I still can't feel bad for Sayori still. I mean, really missed her.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it.
Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori placed the bottle against the bump on her forehead.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It feels better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Steven. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean? You recall about the past?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But some days when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over it as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Can't think of it. I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Steven, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that! And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels unnatural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you have been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Steven, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us.
Yeah, stay the same as always. I can still always never forget you, Sayori. Even if I forget much after so many years or so. But I will still never forget you.
Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, There's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make a promise. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing. So my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. That's when I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Well, I don't think that'll be possible. Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand out so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. First Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to trying to hide a bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to ready to start with sharing the poems. Eh? Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about...
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyways.
Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. But why Sayori had to take the part then?
We're able to find everything we need? Uh-huh, I have it right. Eh?
Sayori frantically glanced around herself.
I took all of that stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it in the other hand, you know. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Sounds like you end up doing all the work, Steven.
Ah, well, Sayori... I failed to come up with the excuse for Sayori.
I mean an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on your poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
I should grab mine. And I'm making sure the crayon box is closed tightly. I return to my seat. Yep, time for a shame poem again. I'm gonna save here just in case for a bit. And now we're gonna still sharing with Sayori first because that's the only thing. Like I made a poem for her, so.
Steven, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Eh? I'm not hiding anything. What are you talking about? I mean, all the words just came from yours, so.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you hadn't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so.
Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she was something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Eh? What?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow mix everything in your life as adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking!
Let's not talk about that. Yeah, best not. Not even part about like burning the house down or something. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Eh? I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts filling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Steven, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, first time you win something from me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Snap! I broke my pencil!
Really? You broke your pencil? Sayori hastily bent down to pick up a piece she dropped. The main inattentive of her surroundings, she bumped right into me.
Sorry!
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick out the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Yeah, we're clumsy. Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I got Sayori's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still hadn't read your poem.
Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Bottles. I bet you're the same as always. I pop off my scalp like the lid of cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. My god, that's a lot. I blew dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time lapse. My empty shell could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. If they come in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who are smiling. They are shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. Dang, Sayori. That's a long word. But even it's more like yourself, isn't it? And the ball points is more like a collection or something. Is it about us? Holy crap. Yeah, no kidding. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Maka taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kinda creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yay! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't just say that, you died. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, I better not. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something, before dropping it more than a week later. And what if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be precipitate. I mean, I wish I want to talk to Sayori about it. Anyway, let's go with Natsuki then. Yeah, she's my second, so.
Well, it's not really any worse than yours last one. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew.
Huh? Feel what?
Well, ending that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey! What made you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognized my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as a type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Now it's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Yeah, better not do something like that. You could say we each take care of each other in our way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
And of course they got the Amy likes spiders, like the usual. You know what I'm heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I don't want to know who Amy is. Is it like some random character or something? Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart will pound to the rhythm of the words. But she's like spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Okay. There's always that comes with like times like at the end say that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends starts to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. That's kind of really harsh, don't you, Natsuki? Even I'm not sure if there's actually Amy around here.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they can be. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course! It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to.
You about to say like my what? Your manga? Or about your father?
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. That makes fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for like weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it.
Yeah. Let's see how well you turn out then. Let's go up a manga next.
Hi again, Steven. How's the writing going?
Everything about Sayori is might be very important. I'm pretty sure mangas are like, I remember this is probably for like something different, like don't forget to save your game, which kind of feel like a fourth wall breaking. I'll do that again like last time. Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not be not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I don't want to count on that. You never know.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the demonic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a bit shy.
I'm not shy. It's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But you and Natsuki are super interesting people. So don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too.
I wish, but they can't.
I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all.
Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Of course, that's the part for like, one interesting poem there. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Does it sound like a scream or something? The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squatting, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like a playing of vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Not. Okay, not the first to look weed on a sexual thing. Oh my god, my nose. Why you did this to me? Not referring to oddly sexual thing, but saying load me. But at the top it says save me, but at the end it says loan me. Like she referring to like the save or love game or something. Which kind of really strange because Monica's the one who controlled the whole game. Huh. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I wrote. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never say that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen it before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on my paper.
Okay.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
I push you gonna tell me about the save, then?
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Yeah, don't forget to save your game if you can. I mean, maybe it'd be wise to do like multiple time savings, because if you do that, you miss it progress, so it'll be sucked.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen.
Which now lead to like something that would like get to the true ending or something.
Wait, is this even about writing?
No, you're just making a fourth wall there, talking about like saving games might be important.
What are you talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You're up to something, Monica. You're up to something. Anyway, comes the last for Yuri.
Are you still mad at me?
Eh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true. Dang, Yuri, what's gotten into you? I mean, she wasn't that much really crazy until it happened when Sayori wasn't here.
Meaning when I disrespect her, I disrespect you too, didn't I?
Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How can I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak when I'm thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what manga wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri,
Please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my book with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable to listen to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to accede to that request. Really, Yuri? You're just gonna leave me off the hook? That's all it is? Jeez, Yuri. Is it because you're the last person here? I mean, I wrote something about like Sayori and stuff, but yeah, you are something weird, aren't you? Anyways, I guess back to the main menu. Okay, that's all we're gonna leave for today. So, what I did from the very beginning is to look through files. Nothing really changes around here. All I know is there is some kind of progress. It's like when I try and open it, it can't do anything. So, it had something to do for like do go for an exact time or something. Who knows? Maybe I need to do like when I start recording, do for like the last minute before I start recording, and maybe it might be a trigger or something. I'm not sure it had to be at the exact time or something before it happens, but we will see what comes. So, anyways, I'll come back again for tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I do like exact same time. I think it has to be somewhere around at 2:40. So I'm not sure it might be affecting the game or anything. I mean, it did the clock thing, so somehow it's like the same real time here. So it's kind of really strange. So who knows what comes next. So anyways, that's pretty much it for Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I don't think there are any side stories around here. I don't know. Let me check if there's something in the side stories. Oh, it did have. And that's Understanding Part 1. Okay, that is something. I didn't know about that part. But maybe for the next videos or something like that. And I got another picture there. Got another about a poem there. Sadly, I did not deal with like Sayori part. And I mean like Natsuki. Is there anything changes around here? A poem from Sayori. There should be a special event in the past, acquiring all of the Sayori's poems. Wait, that wasn't there before. Okay. Maybe I should read through it, because this is new. I've never seen that before. I think this might be new then, so let me check. There once was a ladybug. It was so small, it took a really long time to crawl from here to there. It was very tiring to fly for too long. Nobody squished ladybugs because they're cute. Does that make them better than other bugs? Do ladybugs know they're cute? Are they too preoccupied with bug things? And so, the ladybug crawled around and did big bug things. This story wasn't really going anywhere, but I know you don't mind. I hope you think it's nice for being there anyway. Anyway, like ladybugs, like this ladybug. The one who clings to like a doof onto your sleeves because it knows you won't squish it. If it doesn't bug you when you stay a while. I don't like the part that said like it doesn't bug you or something, but that's a kind of interesting poem. Maybe because I've been hanging out with Sayori more often? Well, who knows? It might be like trying to trigger something, like it's something more. That's not what I'm finding. Is there like more around here? Oh, it's a sketch of Sayori's initial character design, drawn by David Evelyn. In that one, called Sayori for help during Natsuki and Yuri's argument. Oh, because I did like a dirt choice then? Okay. And there's a new music. I'm pretty sure it was yep. Of course, we got the goofy music and the Daijobu It's a Japanese word for "Are you okay?" So, yeah. I think that's all we're gonna have so far. So nothing changes. So I'm better left off on like normal. So I thought something changes. But okay. So I decided to go for doing a side story. I think I started different like progress to a stories or something. Like if I go for a third part of the poem, maybe I do something might be going on here. So who knows? Now it's about understanding, and this part with Sayori and Yuri. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a part where Yuri's gonna be comes in. I hope. Well, who knows? Maybe tomorrow I might go check out for the side stories like again. I do like it last time, so who knows what comes next. So, anyways, gonna keep saying again is that's all for Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. If you like this video, hit the like button too. Light them up. And once the videos all check out, you can subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Laters!